Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet gets a foot in here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking...
Rummenigge! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And he was quick to react. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pullet. Mbappe! And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Puyol cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Shevchenko. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. And that pass just didn't quite work. Thuram. So it is still 0-0. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Seedorf. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, no joy this time. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rummenigge. Pullet. He's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Pullet surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up. Mbappe!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Paris Saint-Germain get their 4th corner. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Mbappe! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. The corner count is rising. That's 6. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Seedorf powering forward here. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet is herring after that one. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Thuram. Cannavaro. And it's Davids. For Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Cristiano. A header! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano. And a chance! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And pull it! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be...
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's a dangerous... Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Pull it. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Shevchenko. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pull it. Quality ball. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's in on goal. Pull it. Tries to play it through. And Shevchenko! It's in! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Chance, surely! Has another go! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely... Shevchenko! Pull it. Bournemouth have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Great vision. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Seedorf. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A probing pass. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pull it. Xavi Alonso. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he get on the end of this? Flings in across.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pull it. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Number 18.
Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Kvaratskhelia. There won't be another chance after this one. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick announcement today.
Thrilling,
that
nail-biting,
Memorabilia
perhaps
from today's
frustrating
match is
until the
now for
very
sale
end,
in the
but we
stadium.
do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta with the clearance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Makalele. Beckham, looking for the rock. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yamal. And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dida punts it upfield. Quarter of an hour played. Platini. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Beckham. Vieira is there to clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Platini is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's gone looking for safety.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he lines up a cross. Beckham to take it as usual. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. And claimed it back swiftly. Makaleli, out to the left it goes. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Ronaldinho. The ball has bounced loose now. That pass has been well intercepted. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear. Pull it. Looking to play him in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. Makaleli. Platini. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? There's the delivery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Beckham. Shevchenko tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cannavaro gets it clear. Platini. Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Good read, needed to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick reminder today,
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's with the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's going in strongly.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, well measured. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Bournemouth are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it into space.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Platini. That'll be a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pull it. Makaleli. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is chance for a shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Bournemouth are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's gone backward here. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Eto. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Salah. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Makaleli. That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now he's got space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
Arsenal making another change here. Danielson getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, super find. He's through now as he shapes to shoot! Beckenbauer clears it away. Odo. Driving on and making good progress. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Platini. Coming on the field is number 11, Wilshere.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Turns back here, probably the best option, but that has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bournemouth have got it back and they'll have another go. Over to the left. Danielson finds himself offside. He could be in here. Luis Suarez. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 3.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there goes the final whistle. Bournemouth really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lam is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now and he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Now it's Shevchenko. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's come loose. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thuram cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Shevchenko. That is good alertness. Rodri. And it's Messi. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pele looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Seedorf. Thuram. Thuram. Now Seedorf. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Here's a chance! Stood up well to him there. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nicked it back promptly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Gullit. Messi. Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Lahm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Bournemouth are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well cleared. Lahm. Rummenigge. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that is doing no harm at all. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. That's a throw. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Vieira. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. He has found the way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge! Long ball upfield. Pull it. Now it's Pele. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Schmeichel claims comfortably. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And it's Lahm. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff gets... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to play him in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked Rummenigge! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Bournemouth have their third corner.
El dorsal 2, Puyol. Serán sustituidos.
And it's hoisted clear.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 3. Se va a llevar
And that is out of play. Oh, good-looking ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk is there to clear. Messi. That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. And across. Oh, that was vital. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Seedorf. Neymar thinks about the shot. Corner then. Bournemouth get their fourth corner. And a chance! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now he's got space here, and this is Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri knocks it into space. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Goes long and straight. Cannavaro makes the interception. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Eto'o. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought it stopped.
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And here's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And this is Messi, and that could well leave a mark. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Cruyff.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're quick shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Hullet aimed beyond the defence, and this is Cruyff. Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That has been cut short. Vieira gets good distance on it. Costa Curta. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way past. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. And here's Cruyff. It's run loose here. Oh, that was vital.
There will be
Pull
1
it.
minute added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rijkaard gets it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
You'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to play it through. He's beaten the last man. Can he get it through? Cruyff gets flagged offside. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. And it's Cruyff. Showing great feet there. Oh, super ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Germany needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cruyff with the cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Messi gets it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, just skipped, decent chance! Thuram pokes it out wide. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Number 4, Ronaldinho. Number
And
3,
he's had it nicked away.
Striker. Number
Knocks it into
14,
space.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Now there shoots! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 11.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish.
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rivaldo. And here's Suarez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's got away. Corner. Germany have their second corner now.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Rivaldo. Now it's Eto'o. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Terrific header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bournemouth take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been won straight back. 4 added minutes on the board. Looking to play him in. Luis Suarez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And that gets things running. Tries from a long way out.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
Here's a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davis, and he lines up a quick. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big header! In he goes again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goes for goal! A probing pass. And it's Messi. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Gol! Ha segnato al 12° minuto.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Gerrard. He is through here. Gerrard, this is promising. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Davis. Adeyemi. Adeyemi!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Adeyemi knocks it into space. Oh, he's got... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been slung wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Forlan. Played out wide. Cannavaro plays the return pass. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Out to the left it goes. And it's Forlan. Puyol gives no quarter whatsoever. Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. And that should get the job done. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Can he get it through? Pull it. Gerrard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. Cannavaro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Seedorf. And he's in on goal.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Here comes the cross. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. He's played it long. Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Forlan will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. He's going for goal! Has another go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Davis. Ronaldinho. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... And pull it! Gerrard. Raul. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great ball, and there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. Gerrard getting this one clear. Stood up well to him there. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. The ball goes in. Well, there's the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he skips past his man. He's through and all alone! Fallen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 24, Forlan. Numero 9, numero 6, Gerrard.
Rashford finds himself offside.
Il numero 15, il numero 18, Neymar. Il numero 22, cambio di giocatori.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. He is just... It's Luis Suarez!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Eto! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rashford. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gives it back. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Outstanding by Rashford! And that may just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Van Dijk. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tries to play it through. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.